Rubik's just released a brand new mobile game called Rubik's Match, and they told me that if I made a commercial that impressed them, they would post it on their official YouTube channel. I have exactly 5 days to complete this project. At this point, I don't even know what the ad's gonna look like, but so help me owner Rubik, I am going to wow them and hopefully be the one that creates their Rubik's Match ad. All right, in order to make the ad, we need to know what the game's even like. Let's fire it up and see. Oh, nice. Match next to a cassette to remove it. Sure. And yep, classic match 3 game. I love it. Ooh, there's a cube. What do I do with the cube? The cube explodes. That's really cool. And now there is a 2x2. I'm very tempted to do it, but I want to do these other ones first. A 1x1 Pyraminx? That's random. What does it do? Okay, so the Pyraminx is a helicopter that goes somewhere to attack another part of the board. I don't mind that. Swapping the cube with the blue. And it explodes every single blue in the entire board. I like that. Of course, the really fun thing about these match 3 games is when you combine power-ups, which I happen to have right here. So let's do that triangle Pyraminx thing with the line going down. And it flies off to do the stripe thing. It's a really, really clever twist on a 3. Okay, I heard it. It's a clever twist. I didn't mean to do that pun. It's a very clever twist on traditional match 3 puzzles. And now Reno. Why Reno? Oh, is Reno just an anagram of Erno? Clever, very clever. Match on a floppy disk. It's been so long since I've seen a floppy disk. There's a real like 80s vibe to this. Kids these days, you have no idea what you're missing out on. I've just noticed that dude at the top holding the Rubik's Cube, I think it gets solved as I keep on going. Yes, he solves the cube. Ooh, 5 in a row, 5 in a row. 5 in a row is how you get the cube. I really want to know what happens if you combine like 2 2x2s. 2 2x2 cubes! It's the moment of truth. That is so satisfying. I think I need to capture some of that in the ad. It's gonna be 80s theme, I'm gonna be playing Rubik's Match in real life, and there'll be an explosion in some way. That's all I know at the moment, but we'll figure it out as we go. Rubik's will be impressed, right? They'll definitely be impressed. All right. I found myself a potential table that I can use. This can be the playing board, I reckon, so I can physically move the pieces around as if I'm playing it in real life. This is a good board size, I reckon. We can fit maybe like 6 of these going across, and I just need shapes. Okay, I reckon we've got 2 options for the shape. The easy way to do the shapes would be just to cut it out of cardboard. I reckon we can do better. And that's if I 3D print all of the different shapes. And I'm pretty sure I've got all the different colored filament as well for those 5 colors. So let's try that out and see what happens. Tinkercad is my best friend here, using it to model all my shapes, which I throw into Creality to send the files to my 3D printer. And off it goes. It's pretty crazy seeing these shapes from the Rubik's Match game slowly come to life. This poor guy has been printing all day and it's into the night, but we're getting there, we're getting there. We have one final shape to print, that is the green shape, which is of course the triangle. Gonna get rid of the old filament that was in it and extrude the green out, as you can see, and we're good to go. 99% left, come on. Yes, let's go. Woo, it's completed. Let's go. How amazing does this look? But if I'm gonna be transported to the 80s, I can't look like this. I need to get myself an 80s outfit. I'm really wishing I kept all my stuff from the 80s now. Although I was just a little baby in the 80s, so you know. Anyway, my friends, it is shopping time. Should be costumes here somewhere. Hey. Okay, no. Not quite the costumes I'm looking for. It's a Rubik's Mini. Oh, let's go. Yes. Yes. Sweatbands. That is perfect. This is so good. Oh, Rubik's Cube. So I had a quick look online and I found a complete 80s like aerobic tracksuit or something. Dude, the fashion in the 80s was wild. Thankfully, that's the next day. Oh man, I look good. Thankfully, there's next day shipping though. So hopefully this comes tomorrow because I need to start filming ASAP if I'm to give myself enough time to edit this as well. So confession, I actually spent like an hour this morning playing Rubik's Match. I'm honestly really getting into it. The more I progress through the levels and unlock like new game modes, I also started to get to level levels that I started to fail. And even though that's frustrating, I also do like a good challenge and having to use my brain. I appreciate that. All right, we're just setting up the board now. It's looking pretty cool. So I've got 6 going across, which I think works pretty well. One issue, which I predicted, is that it might be hard to sort of like see where the grid is. And so thankfully, ta-da, I bought very, very thin like electrical tape or something. So I'm gonna see what it looks like when I put this tape across the board and make a grid that's sort of like a bit subtle. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Let's just randomly put these pieces around. Oh my gosh, tell me this doesn't look amazing. Yes, I made my own Rubik's match. Yes, yes. Day 3, and guess what just arrived, my friends? Oh my gosh, this thing is amazing. This is even better than I imagined. There is actually no way people used to wear this. So there's one point in the video where I want the cube to sort of be like floating up in the air and like rotating and about to explode. And ta-da! It's magic, guys. I have no idea if that worked, but I guess we'll find out. I've called in help. Look! Hey! This is Josh. Comment below if you remember the last video that he appeared in.
I didn't even know the answer to that.
I cannot remember. But you've been in a bunch of videos. Actually, you've been behind the camera for a bunch of previous Tingman videos. I had to bring in the best. Josh literally didn't even know what he's helping me film. I only just told him like 10 minutes ago.
I came ready for battle.
What's the first one?
The first one is the phone POV. Person looking at phone curious.
Person looking at phone. Playing the role of person. I'm known to be quite good at playing the role of a person. Nailed it. That was radical. That was cool. Totally radical. No, that's too much. That was radical.
Nice.
Now, Josh, you have to try Rubik's Match for yourself.
There it is.
You want to match next to the cassettes to get rid of the cassettes?
Oh, right. Sure. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
This is so unabashedly 80s. I love this. Yes.
Cross the 2x2 with the arrow.
Ooh, lightning round. Whoa, what the? What?
Right?
The whole thing just destroyed itself. I think it's great. It's like, if you're not a cubing person, you'll love it. And if you are a cubing person, it just takes it to that, like, next notch. Put that on a bumper sticker.
Are you not satisfied? Wait, no, they didn't dab in the 80s. Oh my goodness. People actually wore this. Work it.
Is this secretly just the Tingman exercise tutorial?
I know what I'm doing. It's pretty epic. Oh, there's actually more. Oh, that's actually amazing. That works, right?
Yep.
No, but green screen.
Oh, true.
It's transparent.
Alright, ready to roll?
Literally using the front-facing camera of an iPhone.
While also augmenting it with this giant blaring light.
But hey, you've got to work hard if you want Rubik's to feature your video on the YouTube channel. Josh, it's time. It's time.
For the money shot?
It's time for the money shots. I got an entire set of squishy foam cubes so that when I throw them up in the air, they don't damage me. What have we done, Josh?
What's done is done. I'm quoting Macbeth here, guys. This has gone too far.
This has definitely gone too far. It's a wrap for Josh. Woo!
Yep.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, you're going to see this video on Rubik's official YouTube channel.
Nice.
Thanks, Josh.
Alright, thanks Rubik's, thanks Tingman.
Look at my beautiful setup board. The star that didn't print very well made it in, but I think it looks fine. So this is how I'm filming it, and I basically have to go really, really slow step by step, and it takes ages, but that's how they did it in the olden days. It's time for the final one, where these two will swap with each other and explode the whole board. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna make that happen, but we will figure out a way. I'm gonna have to do a lot of special effects to it later, which I'm not totally sure how I'm gonna, but I'm really hoping. Day 4. I edited and edited and edited. I have literally been editing the entire day. It was literally morning when I started. Oh my gosh. So all I've got left now is just a little bit of voiceovers. I need something to say like match the shapes to play. And I found that, wait, who is this guy? Guy. Oh, that's right. His name is literally Guy. Listen to Guy's voice.
Match the shapes to play.
That's not bad, right? All right, Guy's voice is in. Let's see what it sounds like.
Match the shapes to play.
That's all right. That works. I just need to finish the rest of the voiceovers now, and then I think this might actually be nearly done. I cannot believe it. And then we'll see what Rubik's has to say. Fingers crossed they will like my commercial that I made for them. It is day 5, and we are gonna submit this video to Rubik's. I'm very proud of it. I even applied like chromatic aberration to it, so it looks like it's from the 80s. And I'm about to show it to Ting Boy. Are you ready, Ting Boy?
Do I approve of it?
Oh no. If Ting Boy doesn't approve of it, then I don't know if Rubik's will.
Whoa. Is this the real game?
No, I made this. I even made those spinny cubes.
Whoa.
Do you think it's a good ad?
Yeah.
Do you actually think
I
it's good?
want to play it now.
Yes, it worked. Wait, what have you done? Did you just set a Rubik's match over here?
Yeah.
You actually are playing it. Give me your honest impression of the game. How many stars would you give it? Whoa, that's a lot of stars.
Yeah.
And so with nothing left to lose, I sent the final video off to Rubik's and waited and waited. I just woke up to some news and I need to check if this is real. It's been a whole 7 days. 7 days of playing Rubik's. I've been playing a lot of Rubik's Match. I even got myself a haircut. Thank you for noticing. But apparently, if I go to the Rubik's website right now, I will see, yes! No way, no way! Look, the Rubik's YouTube channel, which you should be subscribed to if you're not already. Look, their latest shot. They just had thumbnail. We did it, my friends. That's crazy. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to show you that final ad now. Thank you so much to Rubik's for giving me this opportunity. I honestly do recommend that you get Rubik's Match. It's been so fun to play these last couple of weeks. And without further ado, here is the commercial. I still can't believe we actually did this. That I made for Rubik's. Please enjoy.
Activating time travel.
Match the shapes to play.
Cool. Oh, yes. Let's do it. That was radical.
Make your move with Rubik's Match.